Before I carry on, full disclosure, I have to make some confessions. Yes, I am deaf, and by that time, I had been interacting with the deaf community for more than 20 years. During those years, I continued to hold the autistic views that deaf students are low achievers. I was stuck in that old pedagogical model. I had worked with countless students who all struggled with understanding English. I sometimes taught individual students, other times I have taught English language arts in the classroom. I also taught social studies, Indigenous studies, psychology, all of which require developing advanced English skills and advanced concepts. I would work hard to pull the weakest students through their high school studies to see them graduate. I couldn't help shake the sense that this tutoring model for supporting these kids was just not working. There are two primary reasons the model was not working. The first reason was my own attitude. I perceived the students as inferior, even though I am deaf myself. I saw myself as superior. After all, I had graduated from university. My English is flawless. Why do the students struggle so? Where was this attitude coming from? Without question, my training as a teacher of the deaf. The emphasis is so heavily geared towards the problems of the deaf and hard of hearing learner, their struggles with English, their emotional baggage, and I was still inculcated into the model I was taught to buy into. The second reason was I didn't feel I had the necessary skills to teach them. I can sign fluently. I completed my training at Gallaudet University. But when high school age students are coming into my classroom with grade 2 reading skills, I was at a loss, a complete loss. I didn't have the necessary skills to work with students at this level. This lack of literacy. I was feeling angry, scared. I felt so stuck, trapped. What could I possibly do with these students? The amount of work and pressure put on me in this situation was depressing. My escape was into a PhD program. I should mention that Christine and I had just been friends up until I started my PhD. I had started my own art practice, and she had been supportive of me. Through our conversations, we had concluded that it was time for me to do something different.